You hold on.
Wow, that's
yeah.
Hi guys, true. That is stinky, isn't it, Rosie?
Stinky winky.
Hi everyone.
Why do I always look wet?
I'll explain. Basically, we've got low lighting and we've
got right above our heads.
Why don't you put the spotlights on then? And instead of looking wet, we'll just look old. Hi guys, how's it going? Sorry, I was choking. I think it's better. I was choking on a broccoli bead. How is everyone?
Yes, I'm dressed on top but wearing pajama bottoms on the bottom. No, it's worse.
Oh, Rosie, don't worry about it. I like the shine. I like it. Looks like a natural moisturiser. My boobs kill. Guys, I'm due my period and oh my God, don't we all know about it?
My boobs also kill. Now we finally got the time to sit down, right, whilst my character dies on Fortnite.
Sorry, can we say hi to everyone first? Sorry.
Just thought you're just if I show you some TikToks I like.
No, the thing is, you're just too busy making smelly egg smells. So let's say hi to everyone.
Sorry, you're trying to blame your egg smells on me.
Wow. Hi guys. Hi Katrin. Or is it Katrin? Hi Katrine? Shelby. Katrine. That makes way more sense. Hey Shelby. Hi Julia. Hi.
Tiffany.
Stop scrolling. Hi Karis. Hi Cal. Hi Michelle Louise. Maddie. Rosie's already gone. Lesbian Jerry. Not. Hi Bethan. Hi Harriet. Hi Jamie. Uncle Michael. Katie. Rosie, that's awful. Mirren, Holly, Louise, Roisin, Megan, all the crew, we're all here. How are you? How's it going, guys? What's your 2020 like so far? Are you still okay? Are you happy? Are you smelly like
How
Rosie?
was everyone's Christmas and New Year? Tell me everything. Did anyone have a dramatic Christmas and New Year? Because we did so many cameos. You're doing the thing.
Sorry.
We did so many cameos for people who it was for New Year. And I like to tell everyone on Cameo that I have been broken up with or I've broken up with someone twice, 2 different people on New Year.
Have I got broccoli in my teeth?
No.
Yeah.
No, doesn't you so mean?
Continue with the story. Continue.
I'm not having it.
All right.
We've had that.
Yeah, you've been broken up with twice at New Year. Yeah.
I want to know if anyone had a dramatic New Year.
Has anybody had a dramatic?
Mirren, I'm not okay, to be honest.
What's wrong?
Today and yesterday were like the most intense days. Like we should tell them about it.
Okay, so I'll tell them the story so that you're not here for 5 hours.
I kissed 6 people on New Year's, says Megan. Fuck! Boys or girls or both.
So we had a really hard day yesterday. Basically, we had this guy come round to look at adding like a little bit more space to our kitchen that way. Yeah. And we were like, because they came round to our house, like cold calling, like, would you like a free 12-month
a quote?
They
were like, do you want a quote? And we were like, yeah. And they were like, well, just a quote.
And we were like, yeah, I'll have a quote.
And they were like, we'll drop in. We have to come by because we have to like look at your house. And then we can work out the quote. So
like, this guy was an hour late, and he stayed 4 hours. And by the 4th hour, I was like, so what's the damage then?
We kept saying the whole time, like, so sorry, can we just have the quote? He was here 4 hours.
And the price he quoted us was so stupid.
Quoted us a ridiculous
quote. Can I tell them how much they quoted us?
No.
We're not going to get it.
I know, but it was just
like a small house price.
It was ridiculous. He even said, like, you could buy a house for that. And we were like, yeah, you could. So why would we, like, slightly extend our house?
Because we're so polite. We were like, oh, thanks so much, but we're not going to do anything.
Rosie, you naughty girl. She hooked up with an ex on New Year's Eve.
And he got really angry at the end. He was like, well, it's quite frustrating. And I was like,
saying we were frustrating. I was like, sorry, you can't emotionally blackmail me to sign a contract that 1, I can't afford, and 2, like the whole premise of you coming
how much
quote he quoted us £51,000
to add 15 square meters to our. I was like, oh, and Rosie texted me in front of him halfway like, we haven't got anywhere near that money, what do we do?
I'm not signing the fucking contract. And then he was like, so just sign it. And we were like, no, we don't have the money. And he was like, so sign it anyway.
Yeah, we bullshit. No. We were like, oh, well, we'd have to speak to our accountant first. And then he rang us today, like, we spoke to him. We were like,
he rang me today.
No!
He was there for 4 hours. And then literally, we were like, sorry, we can't afford that. And we won't be signing. And also, like, you came round to give us a quote.
Yeah, go away.
thanks, it was too much. And then
in my defense though, can I just say my haggling
such
skills?
waste of a day.
We knew that when he gave us that figure, we would never be able to afford anything even remotely discounted off that. But can I say,
your dad quoted you not even less than half of that.
My dad was like, oh, that's a lot of money. That'll be about 20 grand.
Yeah.
51.
Rosie's dad was like, it'll be really expensive. It'll be about 20 grand. And we were like, okay, like,
yeah, but you know what's even funnier? The fact that we knew we were never going to say yes, and we still haggled and got it down to 39 and a half.
Yeah, we
haggled, and then he was like, so it's a deal.
We still can't afford it.
Yeah,
We just want to see how low he'd go.
He was like, so it's a deal. We were like, no.
We were like, yeah, we still can't afford it. But
we are frustrating.
No, he was frustrating staying 4 hours. And also, he asked Rose to make him a coffee and she made a really nice one. And he was like, oh, didn't I tell you I wanted a black coffee? And Rose wasted all her precious milk. And I was like,
my precious milk. And my
coffee bean. And
I made him a really good coffee. And he was like, oh, did I not say black? I was like, how dare you? You're an hour late, Jeff. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It sounds like, what kind of milk is it? It's just normal milk.
It's just normal cow's milk.
But I don't have normal milk.
Like,
so if she runs out of milk, then in the morning she doesn't have milk or coffee.
I did him a posh coffee machine one, not an instant. So I was like, oh, well, he's driven all the way, even though he's late. I'm too polite. That's the
still precious when it's scarce in the house.
Anyway, that's our drama. A lot's going on.
Oh, look how cute the cat is.
Yeah, he's pretty cute.
Oh my god.
Okay, so hosting Christmas, Shelby, was great.
Wait.
Have you got a migraine?
No.
What?
That's good. I'm done now.
Oh my god! Don't give me a heart attack. I hate it when you do that. You haven't had a migraine in so long. So when you get wait, and you look at your own hand, I'm like,
I always look at my hand before I have a migraine.
It literally makes my stomach drop out my asshole if you've got a migraine.
I need to take my injection
orally. Christmas was really good, guys. We hosted a really fucking fantastic meal.
Have we not told you about it? I can't. We did Vlogmas, didn't we? I feel like we wouldn't have vlogged after that, would we?
No.
It smells right now.
What do you think of Holly? Do you mean Holly as in Paige and Holly? She's lovely.
Great.
She's lovely. I really liked her, actually.
Yeah.
You know, when you just meet people and you think, oh, you're a good one.
Yeah, we definitely get along. Like, I wonder if it's because she's part English, because...
I think it's because she's gay.
Not that we don't like anyone who's just American, but what I noticed is that when we met up with her, we had so much in common with her, and I was like, oh, I do wonder if it's because she's English. I don't know. Her way of being her way is very me.
She reminds me a lot of us, and like how when we first started, like just really
less
lovely
old
and less old and bitter.
Yeah, all the good stuff about us, but no old. She hasn't had someone steal money for a boob job yet, and all that. She's not got to that.
She hasn't been
people
totally
trying to use
over
for clicks on the internet. She's fine.
Yeah, she's fine.
Not jaded
she's all cute.
She's
nice.
young. Give it time.
But no, we'd be like, really? What's wrong with you? What did you eat? What's your problem? What's your problem? The Yule log. Yeah, Rosie is eating through the rest of her Christmas remainders. Fuck me.
I have to get out of the house.
Rosie, we need a £51,000 extension to get rid of that smell. Seriously.
I just filled the extension with... I just produced more smell, so you can't get away with it.
I'm so glad you guys love Vlogmas. It was probably my favourite thing. I actually love Vlogmas. That's one thing, right?
No, the other way.
Oh, sorry. So I'm out of shot?
No.
So we're going to be vlogging a lot.
Wait,
what's wrong with you? We're going to be vlogging loads more this year, actually, and we're trying to do 4 main channel videos, 2 vlogs, and 1 gaming, and that's our schedule.
We were doing like sometimes vlogs, sometimes gaming, but we're focusing more on vlogs. I think our lives should be more interesting for you to vlog rather than gaming. I think we'll prioritise that.
Although I love tomorrow's main channel video. It's rating lesbian YouTubers.
Yeah, we kicked off the new year by rating the lesbian YouTubers, and then and we just filmed actually our questions we've been avoiding, which was really fun. And then it's so funny, we finished the video, it was like really long filming because we had loads of questions, and at the end I was like, we didn't say all the stuff we were going to say because
it's all right, Rosie, there's always time.
There's other videos
reveal. Considering we're doing like 7 a month now. No, more. 7 a month.
Why are we doing 7 a month?
Oh, do you not want to do it anymore? So yeah, we're going to have lots coming out. I'm excited, actually. I'm excited for you guys to see it all.
Charlotte cut her hand on a tin of kidney beans. Please kiss it better far. I'm so sorry. Someone says it's lagging. Is it lagging for everyone or just for you? Because randomly our internet's been a bit weird this month, but we have the best internet. So
yeah, our internet costs £51,000.
Keris is saying it's lagging for me. That's really interesting because my phone's been being shit. What can we do?
Really?
Nothing really.
Should we go in the other room? Should we try that?
It's really dark in there, but we control
Well,
it.
let's put a light on. Okay, hold on,
like,
guys.
at the moment, my phone's not attached to the internet because I turned it off.
Roisin's fine. She's the least problematic person ever.
A few people are saying it's lagging.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to move rooms.
You move it. I'll take the charger.
Why do you move it?
No, I'll take
Fine,
the charger.
you move it.
Oh, by the way, while you move it, try the cat. Can you ask, guys, are our voices lagging?
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Oh my god, it's so... Oh, guys, do you want to see my strip lighting? Look, I've just done under there. Doesn't that look fucking sick? Sorry, $14.99 off Amazon. Hashtag £51,000 worth of lighting. Do you like it? Right, let's put this on. Oh my god, I'm disgusting. Right,
Oh,
okay.
it's too bright. Too bright.
Right. Is that better? Is that better? Good?
Might take a minute.
It's usually better in the... Is this better? Oh, good. I'm glad. Guys, I'm
Our
so...
internet has been being weird and we like pay for the best internet, so
Everyone loves our strip lighting.
why am I shiny?
Well, if you...
Okay.
Right. Good. Right, good. Is that better? Everyone's good? You can hear me, you can see me. I'm happy. I'm really happy. Guys, are you okay?
Tell them what just happened earlier.
Oh, the colander broke and it landed on Rosie's foot.
Yeah, but that's not what happened. Why are you a terrible storyteller?
Because I just like to tell the story the length it should
Rose
be.
noticed that the colander handle was broken and thought to herself, that's going to be dangerous, that's going to snap off, the colander bit's going to fall or hurt someone.
Yeah.
And then went, Rosie, you put away the dry washing up. And it
I didn't do
smashed
it
into
on
my-
purpose, you sadistic cunt.
I think you did.
Sorry. No, I didn't.
I just farted.
Oh, Jesus
Sorry,
Christ.
I've got. We just had dinner.
So yeah, sorry guys, I'm really hyper. Basically, I can't stop eating the Christmas chocolate, and there's so
Same.
much in the house. I don't know what to do. I
Same.
don't know what to do. Tell me,
Sorry.
how does one become healthier again in the new year?
After Christmas, so hard.
I'm finding it really, really
Someone said
difficult.
everyone's still lagging. Okay, there's not much we can do now. Our
I'm
internet's just being.
sorry. Well, we're just gonna stay on anyway.
I'm gonna stay. Is that what you want?
Can you hear us? And is it
Is the voice not lagging? Because as long as the voice
Not
isn't
too
lagging,
bad.
it's better.
okay?
Sound is fine. Fine.
All
so
right.
you can hear what's going on.
Okay, you can kind of hear.
Rick
Okay,
Royston's having a great time.
Rick Royston's always having a great time. She's always drunk.
Is there anything else on Heroes that your tabs that you can get rid of?
No. Oh my god, guys, I've got to tell you something. Basically, I hooked my mum up with my Netflix account. And I went round to their house the other day because their internet's terrible and they've just got a new Wi-Fi router. So I hooked everything up for them. It took me 2 days, seriously. And my mum was like, oh, if I use your Netflix account, will you not be able to use it when I watch it? I'm like, Mum, please. God, of course I will be able to. But I can't.
We just logged in to watch you.
She was watching The Crown.
and
I
it
was
said
like,
Babs is watching The Crown.
I was like, oh, I created her a little area and she's finally learned how to do it and I can't kick her off. So we're just going to pay for her subscription and just not watch anything, aren't we?
Yeah.
I love my
It is
mum.
what it is.
Yeah, I love my mummy.
We don't want to pay any more for our Netflix. In fact, if anything,
No, I'm not paying
we
anymore.
could pay £3 a month more to have both of us, but we were like, no. Barbara
No.
can pay the £3 a month if she wants.
Rosie, how can we afford £3 a month when we're having a £51,000 extension?
We're not having the extension, by the way. Oh dear. I'm really angry that you even asked for a quote when we knew we didn't want it. And I knew it would just sell me something that I then want but couldn't afford.
I really want it. It looks
yeah,
amazing.
he's made me want it. He's
Yeah,
a
I
good
want it
salesman,
too. Yeah,
but
I want
I
it.
can't buy something money
Oh
can't
my god, I've
buy.
got an idea. Why don't we sign? Remember, he kept telling us all those stories of people that sign a contract and then don't pay and just don't do it. And we're like,
He said that people get it built and then they don't pay.
let's do that. That sounds
but,
great.
But they're in a contract. They'll have to go bankrupt or whatever. Anyway,
We'll just declare bankruptcy. That's
I'd rather
very
not.
believable with YouTubers.
I'd rather not. Did you hear about Molly May?
Yes.
Did you?
Yes. She got in trouble because she didn't put #ad.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what you get, Molly May.
I know. I see loads of influencers not putting ads on, very obvious ads. It really makes me angry.
Name and shame.
And then
Name and shame.
I don't want to name and shame.
Name and shame.
No, I don't want to name and shame.
I see it all the time. It really
I
annoys
see it
me.
all the time and they get away with it.
I know.
It annoys me.
I
I,
just
think
think-
I stick to the rules.
I know. We're too good though. We're almost too green. Even our accountant's like, that could be a business expense. But I'm like, no, it can't.
Yeah. Holly
Anyway.
off Geordie Shore does it all the time. It's so annoying. Just be honest with people.
Guys, what do we think of you? Rosie and I are on the second episode.
It's getting better, I think. I'm not as keen on the second series.
I know. She
Better
doesn't.
than the first.
Really?
I thought it started off a bit weak. Because okay, this is my
No,
issue.
I thought it was
So you know, at the
alright.
very beginning, what's the girl called who comes back? He called her Bunny, Candice. I just didn't think it was very believable that Candice would go, yeah, you left me to die, but I'm in no way afraid of you. I'm gonna just sit in front of you, even though you tried to murder me and you murdered someone else, and I'm just like,
if I was her, just from a personal perspective,
Jodie says it gets better.
I'd go to the police. I would go hunt him down and eat a burger.
If someone nearly killed you and then you suspected that they killed someone else, you would be like, yeah, I'm gonna make you pay.
But maybe you would.
No, I think you'd be scared shitless. That's just me.
I liked Beck. Why does everyone hate her?
Is the L Word worth watching? If you're talking about the very first, like the original L Words, yes, and then you decide about the new one.
Basically, I don't know.
I never liked Guinevere Beck.
I don't know
I
about
thought she was a really odd character. She really annoyed me.
Can we talk about the L Word Generation Q for a second? Guys, what do you think? Before I say what I think, I want to know what you think.
Karis Beck was worse than boring, don't you think? She was like, just so annoying.
Hold on. Don't tell me any spoilers between Danny and Bet, because I am watching it. Basically, I feel like it's a bit contrived, and it's a bit of a bad script.
Yeah, I feel like it's badly scripted, and I feel like it's very wooden.
It's wooden. It's not as natural and gritty.
It's also not as intricate and deep.
But the thing is, I do understand that
it's tamed. Yeah, exactly.
It is. But on the other hand,
it's more easy watching now, where it was like really complex. Like
I know it's not as smart as it was. It's not as intelligent as it was, and that's what annoys me. Yeah, it's like
it's not as psychological.
I'm just not as invested in the characters, and I mean all of them. Even Shane.
Basic, exactly.
It's
so basic. Maybe they're aiming for a slightly younger audience. But like young audiences can take on big problems. Like we're rewatching all the original L Words now.
It actually made us buy it all again.
The stuff they're going through is
it's deep.
It's
hard.
Like there's such big, heavy subjects. But even if you're young watching it, this is what I don't like. I don't like when people condescend young people.
Yeah.
Even if something goes on over your head the second time you watch it, like you're like, right. And
Danny, you're right. The original was groundbreaking for its time. Yeah. It was really groundbreaking. Actually.
In this one, it's good that they've done some things like. They're representing a lot of people,
which is brilliant.
They're modernising it. That's good, but they have dumbed it down.
They have, and I'm scared they're adapting.
Yeah, so we just said it's dumbed down.
They're adapting the script to please so many people in fear that like fake woke Twitter is going to be like, what? Oh my god! And it's like, oh my god, can you just?
It's contrived, isn't it?
Just be raw and genuine again. You know, you don't have to like. You know,
it's because they're trying to hit too many issues and none are really talks about exactly.
Yeah,
whereas in the L Word original, you'd have an issue that would thread itself through all the series, and like they would constantly be revisited, and then it's spun on its head, and more crops up, and you're like, that.
Also, I understand that you've got to move with the times, and now on Generation Q, they're all on like social media and stuff, but.
Yeah, that's fine. But
I
they
get
can
it.
still have real problems. I feel like the problems are like, for example, can I talk about some themes in the L Word Generation Q without spoiling it though?
But can I just say quickly, I haven't got a problem with them being on social media. What I have a problem with is you know, when they were like introducing Bet to like drop a pin to find Angie, she was like, oh, I'm dropping, and I was like, oh yeah, we get that. I think Bet Porter would know how to do it. She's a smart fucking lady.
She's running for
you don't have to highlight the fact that times have changed, Eileen Shaken. Like, we get it. Like, she's running for mayor, Bet. I think you know how to fucking drop it. She's like, but like, do you know what I mean?
In the Generation Q, I'm going to spoil it. There was a storyline. Oh, this girl's falling out with her dad, right? And then in the next episode, he's like, I'm paying for your wedding, right? If that was in the old L Word, if someone fell out with their dad, maybe then they'd be homeless. And then during that homelessness, maybe they'd get assaulted or they'd turn to drugs or they have to do something with someone else. And then that would lead them to another character. And then ages later, maybe the person that kicked them out would then come back. Like, it's more involved storyline.
That was very dark.
You know, but that's... I was kind of picking up on actual things that happen, but
basically, guys,
the plot's moving too quickly. It's too fluffy and skimping the surface.
After a hiatus of 10 years, I'm quite surprised that that's it. But there we are. That's
really
just
need
mine.
A drink
that's
of
just...
water to survive.
You go get a drink of water. I get to talk to all the frogs. Okay. There are a few plot holes in the story. Also, what the hell happened? Because I'm only on episode 3. Okay. Now I think like episode 5 is out. All I know, feel free to tell me actually for spoilers, I don't really care, is that Tina left Bet, apparently, and fell in love with somebody else. Was it a man, or are they keeping that hush-hush? Tell me all about it. Anybody know? I'm intrigued. I said to Rosie, is she with a man? Is she actually with a man? Is she with a man? Is she with a man? Are you just winding me up? Because I find it, you're going to hate me, an even bigger betrayal. And it really annoys Rosie when I'm like, well, Rosie, if she's left with a man, that is worse. And Rosie's like, why is it worse? Why is it worse though? And I'm like, well, it's just worse. I think it's going to be a man. No, because then every lesbian is going to hate Tina as a character if it's with a man. Come on, we all know she's going to get hate, right? She's going to get hate. Hurry up with that water, I'm thirsty. Thanks, babe. Babe, everyone's saying Tina left with a man.
What? Do you know what? Everyone's just saying I hate Tina. So we're rewatching The L Word, and I'm like, I don't hate Tina. I don't think she does anything wrong at all. In fact, Bet has every single sign and symptom or trait then of being a narcissist. Like every single.
So sexy.
I feel like in this day and age, people throw the word narcissist around a little bit, but literally, if you Google like the criteria of being narcissistic, it's Bet Porter. And it's funny because loads of people are like, Bet's amazing, Bet's my favorite.
Hot.
And it's like, she's actually emotionally abusive and manipulative
So
towards
hot.
Tina. And then everyone's like, I hate Tina just because she got with a guy. But it's like, Bet does so much. She controls her money. She cheated. Bet literally, right, in the original, she told Tina to quit her job to have her baby. And then literally, Tina loses the baby, and then she's like, "Yeah, get trying for another one already." And then she says that to Tina while she's cheating on her and fucking the carpenter.
Yeah,
and it's like,
great.
Are you really betraying her physically, spiritually, emotionally, but want her to still try again after her traumatic?
That is no excuse to go off with a man. None of the points you just said.
She's so toxic, and it really, and I'm sorry, but if Bet was a man doing that to Tina, everybody would be like, oh, it's Trevor and Little Mo. EastEnders reference if you don't get. They'd be like, oh, that's a classic.
She's never hit Tina.
It's abusive. She emotionally manipulates her.
That's
She's
true.
horrible. Yeah, the carpenter wasn't worth it.
She was not worth it.
It doesn't matter that she's hot though, Harriet, because some other people, don't you think Alice is hot? Dana was hot. Other characters.
I loved Dana.
Someone's like, Tina sucks though. So why does she suck? Was it because you're only coming at it from the side of Bet?
No, she was really annoying. And when they had that makeup sex, that wasn't actually makeup sex, it was breakup sex. She was like, fuck you!
I feel like the L Word wasn't quite sure on their stance of bisexuals when they wrote the script, because they had two bisexuals, right? They had Tina and Alice. Alice goes out with a man who's a lesbian.
A lesbian man, Lisa, yeah. What's wrong with that?
So that's like a weird storyline there.
Wow.
And then Tina gets with a man after Bet cheated on her and emotionally abused her for ages. I don't know why Tina doesn't get with Jane Lynch. I would have been for Jane Lynch.
Rosie wants to fight Jane Lynch.
Jane Lynch is my number one. Wait, who was my number one on my list?
Jane Lynch.
Yeah, it was.
We made lists of who we'd most want to sleep with on the L Word, and Bet was at the top of mine, followed very closely by Carmen. And Jane Lynch was at the top of yours.
Followed by Carmen.
You smell. Anyway, enough of that. So, guys, tell me your tea. Who hooked up with someone on New Year's Eve?
So Brooke Royson got with her ex.
Really? And how did that work out, Brooke Royson? The old ex, eh? Going back there.
No longer an ex. You shouldn't go back, but sometimes you should.
Why? I don't think you should never go back. It depends what your relationship was like.
Depends why they're an ex.
I guess. Brooke Royson works with her. Tell me more tea. Tell me more tea.
I came out. What a
You
great
came out?
New Year's Eve. I hope it went
then,
well. Oh my God,
Christy.
well done, Christy.
And then Ameswick says, I'm in love with my straight best. How do you know she's straight?
I ran into my ex-boyfriend on Wednesday. I hope you looked hot, Danny. Hope you put him down.
Do you remember when you ran into your ex-boyfriend and I was with you? And they texted you like, oh!
Yeah, he went, you're making a fool out of me. And I was like, you dumped me. Making a fool out of me.
Crazy.
What did you do with you, babes?
Harriet, I got a girlfriend on Christmas Eve. She was straight before she met me, though. That's the tea. Oh my God,
oh,
I
Harriet,
love
take
it.
Slow with that
straight
one.
Until they're not. What's this, Megan? On New Year's Eve, my ex was at my party and I almost punched their brother. I mean, we've all been there. We've all almost punched someone's brother, right?
Charlotte was in bed by 9 p.m. At least had a nice fresh start to the new year.
Bed by 12:05.
No, we weren't. We were in bed at 3.
Oh my God, we were. We
And
are
I
mental.
I had really bad track wind because we had 7 courses.
Oh, God,
And it was
so
fine while we were
good.
eating them. We were like, this is surprisingly fine. They're
It
kind
was
of small portions.
Japanese, so it was really like delicate, not
Right.
oily. It was such good food.
But one of the courses was a miso soup, and then that really fooled me up. And I think the fermented seaweed did not to agree with me.
I felt bad because I was the only one that finished all 7 courses with ease. I was like, yeah, bitch, what the fuck?
7 courses, several
Easy.
whiskeys.
Easy. And then we stole some glasses.
Oh, it's Bethany Bell's birthday on New Year's Eve. That's crazy.
What's that like?
You'll always have a party to go to.
That's so true.
And like, no one will ever not show up to your birthday party because you're like, birthday and New Year's Eve party. You don't have to like me to celebrate.
What was your best memory over Christmas, Vlogmas, and New Year's Eve? Oh my God, what? What was your favourite Vlogmas memory?
My favourite Vlogmas memory.
I like the Sudley light up night when we
I fancied Peter Pan, and you ran away.
That
from
was
Captain
really fun.
I
we had
really
some good
enjoyed
food
that.
that night. That was really fun.
I really enjoyed Sudley Castle.
Sometimes I wish I was an everyday vlogger, but then I really don't.
Charlotte said, I bought the ring I plan on proposing with my girlfriend to. I want to see the ring.
That's such a big deal. Did anybody else get engaged over Christmas?
Someone said when Rosie nearly died on the bed about favourite mememories.
That
And
was
Ainswick
so
says the Vlogmas
funny.
outtakes were hilarious. I'm so happy because we finally got to do them because we've always wanted to do Vlogmas bloopers and feel like we never got round to it.
I know. I have such a good time at Vlogmas. I literally just I love it. I absolutely love it. What I love is when people say, you're not doing it properly, you're not doing it every day.
Yeah, literally, we tell people all the time how many we do because it has a storyline. We have to plan it out a bit more.
Oh, I love it.
My mummy got me a claddagh ring. Rosie, did you see my claddagh ring? I got an island. I've got all my rings off at the moment. One of the questions we've been avoiding was, will Rose ever wear her wedding ring? But I might have been on all week. I've got eczema from eating dairy.
I need mine resized because my finger got fat. And that's the truth. That is literally the truth.
We need to go to the jewellers because we've got all these watches that have stopped. We need to resize our rings. There's so much we need to do.
I reckon you should buy me a new ring that's £51,000.
Oh, really? For a ring?
Yes.
Right.
That seems like a worthwhile investment.
Right. And you won't wear it.
When the guy rings, like, have you spoken to your accountant? I'm so sorry, I've just bought one ring for the exact price you quoted.
Yeah.
Now I'm back to zero.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Never mind. Can't win them all. I really want to see Camila at the O2.
Yeah.
I'm
when was
gonna-
it again? There was a London date.
Summer?
Was it one
Is it
London
June?
date. I hope she adds more as well.
Does anybody know what date it is? Because if it's my birthday, that's how I'm going to spend my 18th. Oh my God, I can't wait. Should I Google it right now? Hold on. Camila Cabello.
Are you allowed to get off that?
Yeah. This is a picture of Amy Wadman.
I know. I just wondered if you
Cabello.
downloaded it.
Don't worry, I've downloaded it.
Tour. What's the tour? It's called Romance Tour.
Yeah, romance tour. Hold on.
Have a look.
Okay,
2020.
it's 2020. Everyone's probably telling us right in the hold on. Wait. Okay. Take
Right,
it. London. Oh, Birmingham.
There it is. Oh, Birmingham. So we've got the O2 on Thursday, 11th of June. That's near your birthday.
Yeah,
Again.
it is near my
That's
birthday.
what it was last year. And then
Denmark.
West Birmingham.
Right here at the top. 1st June.
So we could do either.
I want to see it at the O2.
So one's 10 days later.
Let's do that. Let's see both.
Is that the O2, the one we went to with Dave to see? No.
It's the big one.
Where
Where we
did we
saw
go
Fifth
to-
Harmony.
Right.
Right?
I remember that.
Yeah. Amazing.
We'll go there. Yeah.
Oh my God, I
Do you
can't wait.
remember the dinosaur tour we went on? That was the best thing we ever went on.
That was
That
really
so
fun.
good.
Yeah, I heard Fletcher was doing let's have a look. When's Fletch touring?
Oh no, she's supporting someone, isn't she?
Touring. Yeah, she's supporting Niall Horan, but she's also
Oh, God,
doing
My sister wants to
another
go see Flash.
European tour. Let's have a look. Glasgow, Manchester, London. O2
Shepherd's
Shepherd's Bush is
Bush.
where we performed.
Did we perform there?
Yeah, 30th of March.
Save up. There's too much. No, it's not our wedding anniversary. It's 10 days later, but we could.
Should we go?
Yeah, I'd like to.
Shall we? Oh my God, should we go and not
Where
tell her?
was Shepherd's Bush?
In London, in Shepherd's
Yeah,
Bush.
no, I don't remember where it was.
No, don't you remember?
No,
Oh my God,
was
we
it the
couldn't
one
go
with
last time.
balcony?
Remember, because Wilma won't be fucking. We couldn't get.
She was ill, I think. Yeah.
There's
Were
a
you
Friends the musical. Are you fucking joking,
Oh
Christy?
my God, I didn't. Do you know? I never seen Legally Blonde the musical, and I'd love to.
Have you ever seen a musical in the West End?
Oh
I
no,
don't think you have.
not in London. No, wait, we saw The Lion King.
Oh yeah, we did see The Lion King.
Does that count?
Yeah, that counts. That's a musical.
I saw The Lion King. Yeah. Would you?
Okay, I'll take you to see Legally Blonde.
Legally
Kara
Blonde.
said it's really good.
Oh, why don't you take me for my 30th birthday?
Is that what you want to do for your thing?
No, I want to go to Vegas, but
yeah, but I might be like pregnant by then. You never know.
I know.
So Rosie's 30th is this year. Right? If you guys were
We've
me,
been to Disneyland.
Rosie
already.
always changes her mind all the time, so it's really, really impossible to surprise her with anything or book anything in advance because she just changes her mind.
I
So
don't change my
what
mind.
do I
give
do?
you options, and I want you to pick one.
That's not. Oh, I just had burger belch really badly. Yeah,
You
but
actually liked
Rosie, how do you feel about turning the big 3-0, Rosie?
I feel a lot better ever since we put that video out.
Yeah, everyone was so
What
nice.
was the video called? Addressing the problem. And I talked about all my
Problems.
problems.
Not clickbait then, was it?
No.
Exactly.
I feel so much better. I've had so many emails, messages. Everybody's talked sense into me, and I feel like, I feel like now I'm going into 30 and hopefully the pregnancy with you.
Yeah.
Probably much better than anyone else now because I've got so many people made me. It's like
Feel
having
good.
therapy. Yeah, I've got so much support that, like, for example, you cried on your 30th birthday. Right? It's hard for you.
I may have.
But
wept
now
a
I've
little bit.
had you and all these people telling me such nice things. It's really helped.
But I wasn't in a very good place in my life. Well, I was and I wasn't when I turned 30. Like, I just bought a house, so I was like, oh my God, amazing.
Yeah.
And then, like, some other personal things were getting
There were some personal issues going
on, and,
not
I was
between
like,
us, just other things.
Yeah, believe it or not, some YouTubers don't talk about all their problems. Maybe I
I've got
should.
really
Maybe I'll
itchy
be richer.
hands. My eczema's itchy.
Oh, Rosie.
I'll just,
Well, it's okay.
I'm gonna go get some cream for it.
Oh, you should stop eating
Ah!
Fuck! Show them your eczema.
No.
Okay, they don't want to see that. Okay. Are we touring this year? I don't know. I don't think so, unless I'm supporting Fletcher, which I could do. You just never know, do you? Never say never. We do have more tour in us, I feel. But right now, it's all about trying to reproduce. And I feel like that's a lot. It's always on my to-do list. So I just feel like I should really nail that one first. And then just see.
In a vlog, Rose, but I think you should show them.
No, I can't. I'm not showing them yet. It's a vlog.
Okay, they're gonna wait for the vlog.
I've got to wait for a vlog. I'm working on something real cute,
working
you guys. And
we're working on something, so I'm just putting some cream on my hand.
but it's probably a little premature because I'm not even pregnant. But I'm working on something. But you guys will see it in the vlog when the vlog goes up this
You'll see.
month.
We're working on
Like
it.
2 weeks. Yeah. We're working on it. So yeah, maybe it is, Joe. Maybe it is.
Did you already tell them? And you've
Maybe
forgotten,
I did
Rose?
tell them already.
You've already told them on an Insta story.
My pelvic floor.
That's so
Pelvic
funny.
floor! I'm always trying to work on my pelvic floor. Nothing seems to be happening. Oh my God, honestly, if I have a baby, I don't think I'm ever going to get kind of like back in shape. I'm just going to be like, yeah, it is what it
You'll be
is.
fine. You've told everyone about it, so go.
Yes,
and show
it's
them
my
now.
patchwork
You must have
quilt.
forgotten. I said to everyone. Oh, I said
But
to
I still don't want to show them yet because I want to save it for the vlog. Because it's bad lighting right now, and
Okay.
I want to work on a few more rows, and then I'll show you. Is that fair? I think it's fair. Can I just say, guys, I didn't know that you could get pre-cut patchwork quilt squares, did
No, you
I?
did know, but we wanted to choose our own.
I've done
You did know.
everything by
You
hand.
have,
It's
yeah, I thought
great.
you were going to say you've done everything wrong. I
No,
want to
I've done everything by hand. I didn't realise how long it was going to take.
say, yeah, but it's nice. It's a project.
Fucking
It's not
cute
bad.
fuck, though, I'll tell you.
I'm starting to knit. No big deal. Making a blanket myself.
Rosie went to buy gender-neutral coloured wool
Yeah.
today. Whatever that means.
No, right. This is what I was saying.
She's
Can I
going
say
to get on her high
I'm
horse
going to
again.
get on my high horse now. I've got real issue with gender neutral at the moment because it's not gender neutral.
It's not, it's
So
masculine.
I noticed that everything that's gender neutral actually leans towards masculine.
Yeah.
It won't be. For example, right? You could probably get something that's blue, and I feel like it could be gender neutral. But I feel like they can't
Pink.
mark it pink.
It's
I
not
feel like
gender
they still
neutral.
won't mark it pink as gender neutral. So
why is
there
that?
are true gender neutral things like yellow. Has no gender.
But how do you know?
Society hasn't tied.
Why
on
can't
things.
everything be gender neutral, though, then?
But that's because it has a history, right?
Right.
Everything has a history.
Right.
So Barbie is pink, and army green is associated probably with boys.
I am going to show them the quilt.
Do you want me to turn the lights up? Yeah. Okay. I'll wait for you to come back. But yeah, don't you see? And also, we were looking at gender neutral names, right? But I feel like the gender neutral names are all more masculine leaning, and anything that was typically feminine wouldn't be.
Guys, I'm sorry to interrupt, but look at the dinosaurs on it.
Go across this way.
Is that not the
Go
cutest
this way.
thing?
No, yeah,
See,
no.
I've got pink on it, and I don't care if it's a boy.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
gonna
we've
be
got
like, you're
blue and
gonna
blue.
like pink.
It's only got a little bit pink.
I think that's fairly gender neutral. I don't. Do you know what? I'm sorry. I don't care.
Yeah,
I
no.
like what I like. I like what I like. Do you like it, guys? Look at the little dinosaurs and the pineapples on it, and a Mickey. And we're gonna do, hopefully, if we get pregnant, we're gonna do an under the sea themed nursery.
Yeah, we want an under the sea themed nursery.
Under the sea.
Because we also thought that was very gender neutral. Everyone can like fish. Everyone can like animals. So
this is my problem, right? I've been thinking about this. If we're successful in getting pregnant, fingers crossed, because you just never know, and I'm really nervous it's not going to happen, but fingers crossed. Do we find out the sex of the baby?
the sex of the baby.
I don't think I'm going to not be able to know.
So we didn't want to. We didn't want to find out the sex. So I'll tell you the pros and the cons. I was like, fine, right. We didn't want to find out the sex of the baby because I'll tell you this. Me and Rosa, especially me, but both of us actually, we're very similar, are really shit at keeping secrets and hiding surprises from one another, right? Because if I have a surprise present, like I gave Rose all her Christmas presents before Christmas. She didn't have a Christmas present on Christmas Day because I just can't wait. That happens every year, right? Or I'll and if Rose has got a present for me, I'll guess it, or we'll panic if we have a true secret and we'll go, okay, I'm going to run it by you in case you don't like it, right?
Gender reveal for content, Harriet said.
Well, not gender reveal, but
sex reveal.
Sex reveal. But oh, you're right,
Sorry, Flynn. Oh, he doesn't like it when he thinks there's another one added to the flock. Go on, continue.
But sorry, I put all my eczema grease on my hands, so I can't let them out. But so I also think that not knowing the sex of the baby is the one biggest, truest surprise you could ever get in life, right? Like you can't get that moment back. You can't buy that moment like that. It is what it is. It's a huge.
You could buy it for £51,000.
I don't even know if you could.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, exactly. So it's the world's biggest surprise you're ever gonna get. So because it's a surprise, you're not keeping it from each other. You both don't know, and you'll both go, "Oh, it's a boy or girl or whatever."
Or we put money on it.
And someone said do it for content, but reveal it for content. But don't you think?
Do you know what we should do?
Surprise.
We should reveal it with a gender neutral colour. So no one actually knows.
Great, yeah.
And we'll be like, there you go, guys, we're so happy, we're over the moon.
But yeah, but then I've talked to a lot of people and they said that it helps them. But again, this is probably getting into gender politics. I spoke to someone the other day and they said it helped them prepare for the baby, just knowing what it was going to be. I don't know, it helped them. But then you're forming a mental image in your mind based on stereotypical society. Oh my god, I put cream on my hands and they just look as greasy as my face naturally looks. No.
I think I'm going to need to know what the baby is. Because
so what do you think, guys? What do you think? But honestly, I don't think we have the willpower in us. I truly believe that it would be the hardest thing in our life, not giving birth, not having the baby, but literally not becoming parents, literally trying to keep the gender from us. I feel because we're just shit at not knowing, aren't we?
What's the first thing you're going to say to your son or daughter? I'm going to tell them to tidy their room first thing, and the midwife's going to be like, "You're so funny," and I'm going to be like, "I know, I'm the funny one."
Don't you mean tidy your womb? And
greasy. That was so funny.
Thank you. I've been making you laugh recently.
Tidy your womb.
Well, it'll be a mess. No offense.
Oh, fuck, that's so funny.
See,
Jesus
so what
Christ.
do you think, guys?
It's really weird because we missed last.
Listen to this, Josie. I found out with my second said I wouldn't tell anyone. Told them within a few minutes. Exactly. Will you tell us when you're pregnant as soon as you find out, or wait a few months? I don't think we'll do it as soon as we find out because it's too risky, guys. But saying that, if something, like I said, we're really bad at hiding. We go live on YouNow.
I might just risk it.
It's going to be so hard.
I might just risk it.
But just so you know, the thing is with the risk is that something that might go wrong, but we would share that with you, not immediately. If something went wrong, we wouldn't share it with you immediately, but I believe we'd show it you. One, as a coping mechanism, and two, just to keep you, because the point of YouTube and you being our audience is you've followed our journey forever. You deserve to be a part of this because you are a part of our lives. This is our job. This is what we do. So
Yeah.
I don't think I'll do pregnancy test live, but but I will vlog it. And I said to Rose, we'll have to vlog every pregnancy test because if it's negative, it'll be sad. But if it's positive, we've caught the moment. So I'm going to put the
fingers crossed that this happens first time. That would be great, wouldn't it? Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I'm not going to vlog the birth.
Katrina's saying it's
Well, I
getting
might
real
do.
because you've done your quilt.
Do you know what's really funny, guys? And I know, because some people think it's like, well, no one said this to me, but I'd imagine because I'm all OCD and stuff, that it's probably a bit premature to begin doing that, considering I'm not even pregnant.
Because do you mind me saying about your mum, like
what?
That she took a long time?
Yeah, my mum took a whole year to get pregnant with Laura.
Yeah, her first child, she took a year getting pregnant, and then someone I know right now has been trying for 6 months, hasn't got pregnant.
You know, so you know, sometimes it just doesn't happen. Like that easy for people.
So like,
but we'll just have a
might not be a rat baby. We just don't know.
I said to Rosie,
might be an ox baby.
Worst comes to worst, there is no baby. That quilt is for Wilma. It's fine. Yeah. I'm fine. But I will say that when I was doing it, I felt like a mummy, and I was like, oh.
Well, I think we're nesting right now. I think there will be a baby as well.
Tina.
No, that's a real psychological thing.
Right,
You'll be doing it.
It's all right,
babe. Do you know what, Bet?
You can call me Bet all you want. I like it.
Oh, can you wait? I like this, but you're pulling my ponytail. Can you just let's set it?
Sorry, Clean your womb. Oh, we've got some interesting. Can we say about the?
Oh, I want to tell you what we did. It's not official yet, but
it's pretty official.
It's almost official. I need to send it off. Basically, we've changed our name. I did it on Deed Poll. But basically what I now have to do is we've got the forms, then we have to have a witness watcher sign it.
That's not related to us. You know how hard it is to find someone that's not related to us?
Because when all your neighbours are shit. But so we've got to find someone that's not related to us to be our witness, and then we'll send them back, and then we're officially Dortons.
It was so weird. They sent us like an official form, like with a stamp from Deed Poll saying Rose Ellen Dorton.
But do you know what's so funny? It's you have to give your old signature and your new signature because obviously your name's different. Rose is like, oh, my signature's the same.
I always just do like a
don't tell them your exact signature.
Yes, I will tell them my signature, and then they'll be able to forge it.
But Rose does R-E-D, right? But I was like, well, our signature,
but in a very intricate way,
right? But I was like, my signature is going to be the same as yours because we're both going to be R-E-D, right? We're both red, exactly, and we're both Mrs. So I'm Rosie Dorton, and Rose is Rose E. Dorton. So we're the same person. Yeah.
That's great. Yeah. That's great. That's really fun. I really like the name. Yeah, I don't know why it took us so long to find that. But we were like, what do we do? Yeah, it took us ages. But it's perfect as well because we've both dropped the exact same amount of letters in our names. You've dropped DI and I've dropped SP. So we've both took our name. We've both dropped 2 letters. We've amalgamated them. Do you think I've dropped DI? Sorry. IX, sorry. Why can't I? It's called amalgamation, is that the amalgamation?
Yeah, but it's actually
the lesbian urge to merge.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. It beat the double barrel thing. I mean, Sport and Dick's Dick's Sporting was just horrid. I remember. Give the kids a chance. I remember like one of our first meetups in London in that square with the lions, that Trafalgar Square, and we were saying to people, and we were just like dating, and I was saying to people, what should our married name be? It can't be Sport and Dick's. And what do you think, guys? And now we've done it, and it's. Hate to interrupt such a lovely moment. My LED strip lights look fucking banging, don't they? They look fucking great. They look really good. Love you. I'm just very, very happy with the way that I OCD'd over that to stick the adhesive. Oh my God, Jodie says, me and Amy cannot merge our surnames when with Bing or Carrie, not going to happen. Bing's great. Like Chandler Bing. Jodie Bing. Amy Bing. Mrs. and Mrs. Bing. That's a blessing. A blessing. That's a really great name. Bing's great. Or just have Bing as a baby name, like the first name. Bing. You know? Bling. Bing-a-ling. Perfect. Bing. Love that. Love that for you guys. I love that. Chandler Bing, you're so lucky. I love it. Did anybody hear about Denise Richards and Brandy Glanville apparently having a lesbian affair? Beverly Hills Housewives having Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Yeah, right. Having a lesbian affair. Yes, Denise is denying it all, but basically it's coming out now, and then the new season's coming out. I'm very excited to watch the new season. I know, me too. I literally cannot even wait. Someone doesn't know who it is, but isn't Denise Richards in one of those kisses I rated that was really hot? Yeah.
She's hot.
I can't wait to watch trash TV.
Oh, I mean, we're getting Sky, aren't we?
Oh my God, we are.
We're getting
Sky.
Save that 51,000 and
yeah, we're putting it towards Sky.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait. So that means we can just watch
She
so
is
much
hot.
more. Oh God, it's gonna be great. Basically, we live in an area where our terrestrial television, we have like 5 channels.
Yeah.
We literally have about 10 channels, and that's all we have. And it's like, and also they like double up. So we've got like BBC One, and we've got like BBC One HD, and that counts as like another channel. I'm like, oh
really
great, cool, new content. And now my mum's always on my Netflix subscription, so it's like, well, we have to get Sky.
Yeah, all I want to watch is Real Housewives. I miss Real Housewives of Sydney. It was crazy.
So mean, loved it.
No.
Oh, you guys. So guys, what are you doing at the weekend?
Love Island this weekend.
Oh my God, what a good time for me to ask that question.
Yeah, Josie, I can't be asked, but I know I will. Yeah, I'm going to.
You're going to watch Love Island, so
Did you read the article that said all the new contestants look exactly like the clones of the old contestants?
They
They've just
do.
re-got the same.
Can I have the water by me?
Yeah, sure. It's my hands are greasy.
You can does it.
I know. Oh,
there's none in there.
I drank it all.
Fuck, I'm so thirsty.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can't wait for Love Island. Hopefully there's some gays in there. Probably not though.
You never know though.
Yeah, you never know. Fingers crossed. Maybe
Laura's boyfriend was bisexual, wasn't he? Maybe
he didn't get any guys in there.
I know.
Not that he was
the aim of the
forced
game,
to,
was
but
it?
I just want someone to get in there and mix it up and be like, yeah, do you fancy him?
The island guy from Love Island is DMing my niece. Is he Craig? Because he was like the best one out of all the guys.
I'm going to yawn. Excuse me, I'm not bored.
Just saying. It's full of hetties. Still fun to watch them though.
I still quite
Shelby,
enjoy
I am going to be doing my first blog of 2020. That's a reason I'm not being lazy. I haven't forgotten about my second Instagram and my blog. Basically, I've been working really hard on something. But as of Monday, I'll have finished that, and then I can get back to my usual routine.
Yeah, you are. You're working hard, aren't
I'm working
you?
really hard, guys. I've been getting up so early and smashing it through.
We've got some cool shit going on, guys.
But eventually, it'll come to fruition.
I really hope
and you'll
so.
like it.
We hope so. My big goal of 2020 is to obviously have a child, which is one of those things.
Yeah.
But also to create so much content.
Yeah.
I really want to keep going.
We want to enjoy and really get back to the creative side of it. I don't care about anything else. I don't care about
Actually, it's funny
YouTube,
you should say that.
career,
it's
views.
funny.
We just want to enjoy
because in our questions we've been avoiding video, we answer a question about continuing YouTube
and money and all of that stuff.
And views and what it means. And I think you guys should watch it because
it's really interesting. And it's changed our lives. We found out some new information. It's kind of like, yeah, it's interesting.
We love
But
that.
Anyway,
so guys, what are your big goals for 2020? Tell me everything.
I start seeing TikTok soon to do. I had a TikTok I really wanted to do over Christmas. I don't know how to add writing to my TikTok.
Oh, really? Excuse me.
I'm scared to practice. And so my sister was going to do, film my first TikTok for me, but she got really ill. I'm getting Rosie. Oh, can I?
Everybody's like, my goals for 2020 is to survive through it, to get through it. Just keep going, guys. Keep going. It'll be fine.
Remember, it took me 29 years, but I passed my driving test. So if I can pass my driving test, guys, it's been over a year since I passed my driving test, then you can survive 2020 because
exactly.
I started off a shit driver and I ended up a great driver.
Guys, you're going to be fine. Last year, I seeked out my own therapist who tried to analyze my dreams to the point where it was such bullshit. I was like, bye.
And now you're fine.
And now I'm absolutely fine.
Exactly.
I'm so ready to be a mum. I'm so excited. It's just, I'm so balanced.
Yeah, that was the one she hugged. Someone said, did you hug her?
Oh my God, I forgot about that. Oh, thanks, guys. You've ruined my year.
Nah, don't worry about it. What ruined my year was the guy trying to sell the conservatory thing or whatever.
Which what?
The guy trying to make us sign a contract for £51,000 that we didn't have.
Oh, God.
That ruined my year. And this is a new year.
That was what ruined my year is the fact that he just called you, Rosie, and you were like, he was like, well, in a few weeks. And you were like, no, I'll know tomorrow, probably. And he's like, okay, I'll speak to you over the weekend.
I wanted to get him off the phone.
I was like, Rosie, you just pretty
much
Don't
blame me.
Committed to speaking to him
Babe,
tomorrow.
I was busy and I needed to get him off the phone. I was doing work.
He's going to call you on a Saturday.
Babe, I just won't answer. Okay?
I'm going to speak to him and I'm going to be like, look.
We've got no money.
I've spent it all on women.
I'll send you a link to my video.
All right. I've spent it all on women. I've got nothing. All right? Nothing. That's what I'm going to say. Be fine. I'm not worried. You could just block his number. That's a really good idea. Me and Rose have got back into our early morning routine. Get 7 a.m.
smashing the work.
Starting at 7.
I want to gradually make it 6 again, but I'm not there yet. Oh my gosh.
You'll get there, babe.
So tired.
You'll get there. I love getting up early because there are a few hours from like 7 till 9 where the world is, well, the world here is dead, and Wilma's really tired and there's no postman, and I'm like, this is great. I can do like power hour shit. That was a really boring story. Sorry about that.
Oh, a year ago today, I passed my driving test as Emma Louise. Well done.
Was it 10th of Jan?
So mine was the 3rd of Jan.
No, yours was the 4th of
No,
the 3rd of Jan.
No, I bought my car on the 4th of Jan.
Oh, well done.
Jan.
That's really good.
So we've both been a year. How does it feel? I still feel like I've got no right to be on the road. Someone beat me the other day, didn't they? But
yeah, but you didn't
it
do
wasn't my
anything
fault.
wrong.
It wasn't my fault. Rose was with me. She was like, she kept saying I'm a good driver.
You were a good driver.
Scare me when people beeps at me.
Oh, I know, but you were in the wrong lane. But it's okay. You didn't know.
You didn't know the area.
I just think if you go wrong safely,
There wasn't
fine.
a sign, in fairness. Normally there's a sign on the ground.
Wasn't it? I know there are
Was there a
signs.
sign on the ground?
Signs aren't usually on the ground.
Yeah, when there's a sign on the
Oh,
ground.
you mean like a yeah? No, there wasn't. No,
There wasn't, was
no,
there?
there wasn't.
Or was I to know?
You didn't know.
Can you get your driver's license at 16 in England?
No.
You can get it from 17. Not that big a difference. But some people in my school had like really good cars and they could drive, and then some people couldn't. Just, you know.
I've been driving since I was 17.
Yeah.
That's quite a while ago, isn't it?
Yeah, but you were lucky because, as Rose said to me, well, you weren't lucky in some ways, but because your OCD was so bad,
Yeah,
you had nothing else going on, and so you put all your focus into that.
it was the one thing that I had.
Right, and so it wasn't like you were like when I was 17, I had a job and school and
All right. Yeah, I had a
was
condition.
kicked out my house.
All right. Okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
spread some of this grease onto you.
Oh God, you're so greasy.
Do you want some? Can you take some of it off my hands?
I'm
Just
frying in the sun.
Come here. Can you just touch my hand?
Baby, why did they get so bad?
Why do you not-
Guys, I have to do something about my verruca. It's got to the point where
I don't have any verrucas.
it's grown
and I'm
and
worried
it
she's
hurts.
gonna give me one.
What do I do? I don't
Just
want to
me
see
and-
anyone.
Me and Rose
I'm
have baths
embarrassed.
together, and then I'll get out of the bath and she'll go, "Oh, my verruca's so big," and I'm like, "Oh my god."
It's grown like 4
Don't give
times
it me
size.
back. It took me years to get rid of mine. Now I have perfect feet.
I want to have a foot massage, right? Even if it's missing for
Someone put
£51,000.
show. They just put show. Oh my god, it's not mosaic. She's got like one big verruca. I had terrible verrucas because I had a really bad immune system. I feel like I'm a lot healthier now, and they've gone, and I haven't touched wood.
Why are my feet so dirty? You had a bath? Are they just blue?
I think my feet are quite nice. Other than the
You
fact
have.
I dropped.
I've got really dry skin on my. Oh right, put your little buttery flip flops away.
I don't really get like dry skin or anything on my feet.
I can't. I got it at a swanky spa.
I really want to go get a pedicure. I've never had one. I really
I'm
want to
embarrassed.
go.
I can't.
But I'm scared. I don't know
I
why.
can't go.
Because you've got verruca.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be like, oh, don't touch my feet, please. They're gonna be like, why? And I'm gonna be like,
You what? You're gonna go for a pedicure and say, "Don't touch my feet, please." Harriet says, "I love Harriet." She said, "I got mine frozen off at the doctor." Do you know, Harriet? When I had my mosaic verrucas, I went to the doctor and said, "Please, can you get rid of them?" And they said, "No, we won't do that." And I cried on the way home. So I was like, so upset.
I
so
had
upset.
a wart on my hand when I was 19.
You called it Abraham Lincoln.
I actually have a scar. Is that a scar? It was so. It came from nowhere, and it got so big. I had it frozen, and it was just so massive. And like, why did it come? Why?
Why?
And why is that called
Someone
Abraham
said I
Lincoln?
pulled them out with tweezers. Ugh.
What? You pulled a wart out with tweezers? Can you do that? What? What?
If someone put itchy bites on my arch, I hate when you have itchy feet. That kills me. That's my worst thing. Well, it's meant to mean if you've got itchy bottom of your feet, it means you're going to travel.
Really?
If you believe in
God,
that.
I hope not. I hate travelling, and I'm always having athlete's foot.
Guys, if you dream about your teeth falling out, doesn't mean you're going to get money, because I dreamt that my front teeth bottom fell out, and
Oh
I was
my
like,
God.
please get me 51,000.
51,000. Fuck. If we get £51,000 on like the lottery, we can
You can
shop at
free-
Co-op.
You can freeze it, then cut it off. Honestly, it doesn't hurt. I think you should try the doctor and say,
I once with Abraham Lincoln, I bit it off,
you naughty!
and I was like, "Fuck you," and it just came back bigger.
Wow. Do you remember when you had 2 clips?
It's a conversation killer, wasn't it?
Itchy hands means money. I have got itchy hands, but it means that I've ate dairy. So I always have itchy hands, but the money's not coming.
I love sharing with these guys. It's always really fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't you love it?
Right, we're going to go now, guys. So let me know if you've got any final questions you want to ask. And then
Yes.
we'll be back. We might do Thursday next week, because basically we're trying to have the weekend off, completely off. We upload on the weekends.
So basically, my goal for 2020 was to produce more content, but also to have like weekends off.
And especially if we're going to have a baby, we want to work
off
in the week and have weekends off, which we've never done because our upload days are weekends. We normally are like, well, we're uploading. We might.
It's always Saturday, so we'll never have the Saturday completely. But let's just upload. That's okay.
Yeah. So let me know. Thursday would be good.
Yes. What
We can do it Friday. Yeah, I am gonna fart. Can you have high five with your eyes closed before you go? I've got a really sticky hand, right? Okay, is it cheesy if I look first?
Ready, go. Did we do it?
Wait, I'm doing it.
Okay, go. Yeah, we did it.
More,
all right, abuse. Stop it.
Okay.
All right, guys, look, we're going to love you and leave you. Rosie's probably going to play Fortnite.
I want to show you some TikToks.
I'm going to admire... I'm going to admire my strip lighting and take some pictures of it.
Said, do we need to pay child support? That's the question. You do with your YouNow, and if you buy cameos, and if you buy merch, and if you support our channels, you are involved. You're all the fairy godmothers. So,
and when we have a baby, what we'll do is we'll give you guys like a PO box because I know that we never had one.
No, we did. I swear we did at one point.
No, because I thought it was greedy.
Well, we never had a PO. Well, I can't remember if we had one or not.
But for baby stuff, I'm going to take
basically,
it. Right?
We're gonna when we get pregnant, we're gonna open a PO box and say only give for the baby, only if you want. There's no, you know, you don't need to, but
only send human teeth.
Right. Sometimes people are like, do you have a PO box? I'd like send you something. If you send us anything, please for the baby or for the pets.
Babies or pets.
We've got what we need.
Yeah.
Other than 51,000.
Other than our extension.
Right. So we would really like anything for the baby, and you don't have to.
Only John Lewis.
Right.
Only mamas and papas. Or Tiffany Rings.
She's joking,
okay?
obviously.
So
just for the babes, basically, or the babe.
Yep. I'm not having twins.
So, you know, and practical stuff will probably be good as well, like bibs, muslin cloth.
Mortgage repayments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pay off my student loan.
Gucci, you're right, Viren.
Yeah, Gucci for the baby.
Cool.
Well, it doesn't have to be, I don't know if it has to be gender neutral or not when we know the sex of the baby.
Gucci.
I really like the name Balenciaga.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Balenciaga. I'm genuinely serious.
Fendi's genuinely a good name.
Fendi's a cool name.
Fendi's
a really cool name.
Fendi's cool. What if it's a middle name? Fendi. Oh my god.
Fendi,
we're
Gucci,
YouTubers, right? As a joke, we should give our baby a really ridiculous middle name and be like, yeah, this is Fendi Piranha Dalton.
Fendi Piranha YouTube algorithm Dalton.
Yes.
Oh my
Clickbait
god.
Dalton.
Let's name it after the CEO of YouTube. What the hell is her name?
Susan Wozniacki. Wozniacki?
No, it's not. That's that tennis player. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right then, guys. We love you. We're gonna
something
add.
Imagine if we were the first people to put a hashtag in our baby's name.
Or just call him or her hashtag.
Yeah, I like that.
Hash.
Spawn. I really like hashtag or tag. Yeah, tag's actually cute.
Rachel dating
hashtag add Dalton.
I love it.
Or hashtag not sponsored.
Should we like play a massive joke on it and put something ridiculous on his birth certificate? Like on Meet the Fockers when it's actually called Gaylord Focker. Meet the parents.
Gaylord's a real name.
I know, but Gaylord Focker is just so harsh.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Should we take it?
Spawn Dalton. Name it Victory Royale. Oh my god.
Royale.
I really want to be a dickhead with the middle name because it doesn't affect their lives. They can always just do an initial.
Of course it affects their lives.
It doesn't. Unless they got arrested and have to tell someone their middle name. You're not really going to tell someone their middle name. Just hide your driver's license.
Alright, I gotta go.
Alright.
I need a wee.
Alright.
Frog Dalton. Thanks, Jodie. Alright guys, we're gonna love you and leave you. We'll see you this time next week or on Thursday. We'll let you know.
Let us, do tweet us. We've got loads of content coming out. You know when it is. We love you. See you soon.
Spend all your money on us. Just kidding. Bye.